Hi, I'm Federico with Cuttle, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Cuttle to make a personalized ornament and then cut it with WeCreat MakeIt. Let's start by customizing the project in Cuttle. Here at the top of the template page, I can click on Customize this template, and that takes me to the place where I can personalize my ornament. So I'm going to type the name that I want. And when I'm ready, I can click on the blue Download SVG button to get the file that I need. This project has three different operations that we're going to assign on the laser software. The first one is an engraving operation for the ear and the paw. The second one is a scoring operation for the lines in between the letters. And the last one is the cutting operation to separate our pieces from the material. If you're not familiar with scoring, it is very similar to cutting in that the laser follows the line, but it is done at a lower power or at a higher speed, so it doesn't cut all the way through, but instead leaves a really neat mark. And that mark is what makes these letters really pop. To get our Cuttle project into WeCreat MakeIt, we need to select the Import option. And here I can select that SVG I got from Cuttle and click Open. To choose the different settings, it's nice to select the material here in the material menu. I'm going to choose the 3mm walnut plywood. Now I can assign the different operations to the different elements. So I'm going to open the layers menu that you'll find here on the lower left corner. And here each path is separated by color, but we can actually collapse it this way so we only see each color layer. I'll start by selecting the black layer, which is going to be the ear and the paw. And for that one, we want to select the Fill Engrave option. There is a little preview here where you can actually select different settings. So I'm just going to try the darkest one. For the next operation, those blue lines that separate the letters, I'm going to select the blue layer. And in this case, I want to select the Line Engrave option. Line Engrave in WeCreat MakeIt is the equivalent of scoring in other softwares and machines. And for the last operation, we want to select the red layer, and this one will be a cut. By clicking on the different layers on the layers menu, we can double check that our operations as we intended, and we can also change the order of operations. So in general, you want to do the engraving first, then scoring, and then leave cutting for the end. In order to enforce that order of operations in WeCreat MakeIt, you want to check the mode here and select the layer by layer option. And finally, we want to cut these into two separate layers out of two separate materials. So in order to batch it, we can move the thing that we are not cutting at the moment outside of the cutting area. So I'm going to select the backer by window selecting all the shapes. Then I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And I can move these out of the cutting area, and only these will be cut in this operation. I can check it out with the preview. And when I'm ready to cut the next layer, I can select this one, move it outside of the cutting area, then grab the first one and move it inside of the cutting area. And this is the one that the machine will cut. I chose white for my first layer and walnut for the second layer. To glue them together, I cut the first layer with some dual-tied, double-sided adhesive. So it's a matter of removing the protective film, then lining up the two layers and applying some pressure to activate the bond. To hang the ornament, I'm adding about 12 inches of string with a small loop and a wooden bead to finish it off. It's that easy to make a personalized ornament with Cuttle.